I think we'll start hearing him in a moment from now. So let's just for a moment try and capture what's happening at Arvind Kejriwal's residence.
आज आपके बीच में आके बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। वंदे आज आपके बीच में आके बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। मैंने कहा था ना मैं जल्दी आऊंगा, मैंने कहा था ना जल्दी आऊंगा, आ गया। सबसे पहले मैं हनुमान जी के चरणों में वंदना करना चाहता हूं। हनुमान जी के आशीर्वाद से, हनुमान जी के आशीर्वाद से आज मैं आप सब लोगों के बीच में हूं। मैं सब लोगों का शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूं। देश भर के करोड़ों करोड़ों लोगों ने अपनी दुआएं, अपना आशीर्वाद मुझे भेजा। मैं सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जजेस का शुक्रिया अदा करना चाहता हूं, जिनकी वजह से आज मैं आप लोगों के बीच में हूं। आप लोगों से एक ही निवेदन है, हमें सबको मिलके देश को तानाशाही से बचाना है। मैं तन मन धन से लड़ रहा हूं, संघर्ष कर रहा हूं तानाशाही के खिलाफ, लेकिन 140 करोड़ लोगों को तानाशाही से लड़ना पड़ेगा। आज आपके बीच में आके बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है। कल सवेरे 11 बजे कनॉट प्लेस हनुमान मंदिर में मिलेंगे। हनुमान मंदिर के हनुमान जी के आशीर्वाद लेने जाएंगे, हनुमान जी के दर्शन करने जाएंगे। और कल 1 बजे 11 बजे कनॉट प्लेस हनुमान मंदिर में मिलेंगे, हनुमान मंदिर के हनुमान जी के आशीर्वाद लेने जाएंगे, हनुमान जी के दर्शन करने जाएंगे। और कल 1 बजे पार्टी ऑफिस में प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस होगी। कल 11 बजे कनॉट प्लेस हनुमान मंदिर में सब लोग आना, ज्यादा से ज्यादा हनुमान जी के दर्शन करेंगे। और 1 बजे पार्टी ऑफिस में प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस होगी। आप सब लोगों का तहे दिल से बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया।
Arvind Kejriwal, his speech far less dramatic or flamboyant than the speech made by Sanjay Singh when he'd come out of jail. How do you compare, Akshay Marathe, the two strategies? Why I would have thought he'd go on for longer, make a more elaborate speech like Sanjay Singh was very charged up when he came out. In contrast, your boss, the Chief Minister, holding his punches till 1 p.m. tomorrow. What do you make of this?
Rahul, Arvind Kejriwal is a master of this game, as he has shown time and again. If he has thought of a strategy, then I'm sure it will take the opposition and the Bharatiya Janata Party by surprise. Look, he's a phoenix who has always risen from the ashes. The BJP has tried to burn him, destroy him time and time and time again. He has gone to Tihar in the past also, if I might remind you. 10 years ago, he had been sent to Tihar over a petty case. And he had come out like this and fought the 2015 election against the BJP strongly and got 67 out of 70 seats. I am confident that even this time in jail must have given him the perspective and the strategic wherewithal to take on the might of the Bharatiya Janata Party, because like he mentioned today, Rahul, this is not a fight for Aam Aadmi Party or for our own existence. It is a fight for the existence of our democracy. It is not personal for him. It is about saving India's electoral system, saving India's democracy, so that our future generations have elections to vote for meaningfully. We cannot have a system where there is a one-party rule. We cannot have a system where the ruling party becomes so powerful that it completely demolishes the opposition.
Okay.
And that is what Arvind Kejriwal's message is. हम तानाशाही के खिलाफ लड़ेंगे, पूरे देश को लड़ना पड़ेगा. It is not just Aam Aadmi Party's responsibility, it is every citizen of India's responsibility. I think that's a very strong message that
Let's now get a word in from the opposition camp. We've got Raghav Awasthi of the BJP joining us. Raghav, the ED put up a very firm case explaining why this could become a precedent for other leaders who were in jail, why he shouldn't be given bail, how an additional case was being filed against him, more explosive details in that. Despite all of that, the Supreme Court has given Kejriwal bail. From a political point of view, the legal battle will fight itself. But from a political point of view, this isn't good news for the BJP.
So I think we have to be very clear about one thing. As of now, I think in the last Lok Sabha, had it not been for this one by-poll that the Aam Aadmi Party won, they had exactly 0 seats. So from the point of view of Lok Sabha elections, which is what are being contested at the moment, the Aam Aadmi Party is not really that important. They can't also be compared to a party that has 303 seats in the outgoing Lok Sabha. So that is one political aspect of it. The other political aspect of it is this, yes, I mean, I really do feel that there is no consistent jurisprudence in this regard that has been laid down till now. There are many political leaders who had in the past applied for bail under similar circumstances, but their bail applications have been denied. I think one example that comes to mind, I think, is Jagan Mohan Reddy, who had taken similar grounds. Then there is, of course, the aspect of what the court has in fact said. If we actually go through the conditions of the order, then Mr. Kejriwal doesn't come across in such flattering light. We have to understand that despite the fact that this man continues to hang on to the post of Chief Minister because he's probably scared that his acolytes within the party will start fighting between themselves. The Supreme Court has very clearly said that he cannot sign any official files or meet any witnesses. And this is only for 21 days at a time when more than half the election is already done. And I think, I will be very honest, right? There are 90 odd seats that are going to the polls on Monday, and around 40 of them are in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. So we should probably focus on that rather than on this leader who's supposed to lead a party that is relevant only.
Okay, let Akshay Marathi respond to this because I have some details on this. Out of the 22 seats the Aam Aadmi Party is fighting, on 4 seats the elections have already been held. He'll have about 12 days to campaign in Delhi, where the party is fighting elections on 4 seats. There isn't that much time. In Haryana, you've got Kurukshetra where you're fighting an election. In Punjab, you're fighting on all 13. So there isn't that much time. So the BJP's hope is it's come so late in this game that there isn't that much time to make a material difference.
First of all, Rahul, I think the arrest of Arvind Kejriwal itself had given a huge fillip to the opposition parties because it gave a very uniting message. All opposition parties actually rallied in support of Arvind Kejriwal, and that actually must have set off alarm bells in the Bharatiya Janata Party that this opposition alliance has suddenly come together and started to speak in the same voice. And I think Arvind Kejriwal's release now will only add to that, because Arvind Kejriwal he's not just a Delhi, Punjab-based leader. He leads a national party. He has MLAs in Gujarat.
All that's
he has
true, but
MLAs
you have to
in
make
Goa.
some very sharp choices. You have 12 days left in Delhi. Does he go outside, campaign for the India Alliance in a state like Uttar Pradesh? Does he conserve his time? That's the point that Raghav is making. Okay, so you got lucky, you got bail, but there isn't that much time left. You don't have too much ammunition which you can spray around. You have to concentrate it and take some very key decisions on where you wish to campaign and where you wish to spend your time.
Absolutely, Rahul. In an ideal world, he should have been allowed to campaign every day in the last few months. Just like Amit Shah, Narendra Modi, JP Nadda have been addressing 4 or 5 rallies a day, Arvind Kejriwal, as a rightful leader in the opposition, should have been given the same opportunity. But I take your point. There is limited time and he will have to use it judiciously. But I'm confident, like I said again, I'm confident that his strategic ability far outsmarts the Bharatiya Janata Party time and time again. So he will make the right call. He will make the calls that will send jitters down the spines of the Bharatiya Janata Party, and they might show a brave face today that, oh, he's not a relevant leader, he's not relevant in the upcoming elections and they will smile sheepishly on television. If he was so irrelevant, why did you arrest him on the eve of the election? The proof of the pudding lies in your arrest. Don't arrest him, he will not be relevant. You have done everything to prove Arvind Kejriwal's worth in this country. You have given him a national stature, even an international stature at this point. The whole world's media, Rahul, has put out published stories today. You should check with the Guardian.
Raghav
with
Awasthi
the
is
Financial
laughing
Times.
away like crazy. He's mocking the fact that you're saying he's got international stature. But, you know, Akshay Marathi is right that he's being reported on internationally. All the international press saying Indian opposition leader arrested. In terms of optics, you know, a prominent opposition leader getting arrested in the middle of elections, it's bad optics. There's no doubt about it. Raghav Awasthi.
Rahul, as it happens, my spouse is also a journalist who works for the international media, and she actually works for German state radio. So I can assure you that there are a lot of these international media outlets that have reached saturation point when it comes to viewership in their respective countries. So they now look to get some sort of eyeballs from India, and I think this is